Hey guys, Isaac Wilkins here, owner of Relentless Strength Training and BeyondTheBarbell.com, and I'm going to talk about the other side of training today. See, we all like to get in the gym and throw some big weight, make a bunch of noise, hoorah, all that good shit, and hoist stuff around. That's cool. That's cool. You go hard. Everybody knows that. Your Facebook status shows that. But what I want to talk about is that you can't go hard like that all the time. You can, and then you end up with joints that are falling apart, and you end up burnt out, and you end up getting hurt and have to take off time from the gym, or you have to train very sub-maximally and you don't get anything out of that. So what I'm talking about is that it's time to have a deload. We had a couple of my high school athletes come in today. They're shot putters, discus throwers, and they've been kicking ass for the last 8 weeks, like just throwing more and more weight on the bar, moving, doing good stuff. Well, I noticed last week, the strength had come way up, and you could just tell that they were still moving the weights, but that fire was gone a little bit. They started talking about, this shoulder's a little achy, back's a little achy, things like that. You could just see that the damage has started to take its toll. So this week we backed them off, took the weights way down, did some extra very, very mild conditioning work for throwers, but took some little exercises to kind of balance out some muscles, that type of thing. We'll get into kind of that stuff in other videos. But by the end of the week here, they've been feeling pretty fresh, and I know that they're going to be ready to go next Monday, because you see the body responds to training and stimulus in general with what we call a supercompensation curve. So you start out, you put in work, you start out and you accumulate volume and strength and everything goes up, and then it gets to a point where the fatigue from that kind of levels off your improvement, levels off your strength. It only goes so far. And then before you know it, you keep putting in work, but your skills and your abilities actually go down. You can't put as much weight on the bar. You start getting hurt, start getting nicked up. That's when you take that time off. Training volume goes way down. The body rebounds, heals itself back stronger than it was before. Performance goes way up here. Curve looks like this. That's what we're looking for. Deload, this period here where it dips below, the volume and the training intensity dips below, is extremely important. That's a huge part of the training curve, and people don't want to talk about it because they want to throw weights around all the time. Well, if you learn to back off a little bit and grow outside of the gym, not in the gym, as the old saying goes, then you can throw more weights, longer, and harder. So look yourself in the eye, say to yourself, self, am I ready for a deload? If you are, go ahead and do it. If you're not, well then don't just be a pussy, then go to the gym and kick ass until you're ready for a deload. Alright, what I need you to do is I need you to hit subscribe, and I need you to click on the link down below, and then we'll be back with some more information just like